Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on gold. What am I expecting on gold? If you watched my previous analysis on gold, I said I was expecting gold to push to at least 1937, around that area right there, because I said as long as we are below this trend line, there is a possibility that we might get to that level. But as you can see, that we did not get to that level instantly because there was a weak rejection around that area. I think when I last analyzed, we were around this area right here. So I said there's a possibility for it to come up a little bit to this level right here before we now continue to push to the downside. But as you can see, that we broke the structure. We ended up in my negative 27% ship level before we now push down to my overall target, which is the 1970. So I'm going to delete this analysis right now and see what I'm looking for based on this, since based on this current price action right here, we can see so let's see. So we can see, if you watch my previous analysis to right, I said that if you're going to continue to push to the downside, I'm expecting it to at least get to this level right here. So we can see right now that we, based on this, let me delete this previous, we can see, because we are currently rejecting around that area and I'm seeing more bearish momentum, so there's a possibility that we might push to the downside a little bit. So I might just take my fib from point A to point B now, and let's see how that plays out, because we can see that it's been giving us break of structure, so that might indicate that we might continue to push to the upside, because we are still currently around this trend line right here. But let's just wait and see. Right, so I think we might push up a little bit. Let me go to a bigger time frame just to look at the overall market on because of this momentum right here, we might be seeing, let's see if I can draw a trend line from here to here just to see, right? Let's see. So let's see how gold goes, but I think that we might push down a little bit because of this momentum right here. There's a possibility. So I think I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna delete this as well. I'm still expecting it to get to at least 1926 because of that imbalance right here. So right now on gold, I think we might push up a little bit to maybe around my 78.6% fib level, or around 88.6% fib level. Then it's possible to maybe around this area right here. So this will be my first target here, and my second target would possibly be this imbalance structure right here to come down to filling that imbalance. And if we push more to the downside, we might probably just end up around my negative 61.8% fib level, right, which is around 1923-ish, around that area. But I'm just gonna go with negative 27.2 because that is more visible for me. So that is just my thoughts, but we have to be mindful around this area right here because there's a trend line here. It might not break the trend line. So that's why they say you don't predict the market, you react to the market. I want to see how it reacts around this my deep fib level. Then if I see momentum of a sell, then I'll rather sell, right? But in case if I see it giving me huge momentum, there is a possibility it might continue to the buy, it might continue to push to the downside, and I will just change my bias. But as of right now, I am seeing more of sell rather than buy. So that is my thought on on gold, guys. Hope you find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching, guys.